when the $4 billion number came out, the man to the left of you said he was worth $4 billion. So I guess the question is, how much is Conor worth to the UFC? And then Conor, how much are you worth to the UFC?
$4.2 billion. $4.2 billion. That's what I'm worth to this company.
This move to lightweight, tell us your thoughts on it.
I'm very happy with the 155-pound weight limit. I feel of all the divisions I've ran around and ran through, 155 I feel will be the one where I will take over the most. So I look forward to that.
Conor, after your last few fights, I'm just wondering, is Mystic Mac back? And if so, what his prediction for the next fight is?
You know, I feel Eddie, I've nothing against...
Careful, be careful.
I've nothing against Edward. Oh what? Oh what?
Careful.
What you gonna do? Oh what? You gonna do something over there?
Be careful.
Shut your fucking mouth. I run New York. I run this whole shit. And Mystic Mac predicts I'm gonna KO you inside 1 round. Listen, the Irish, we built this damn town. I'm saying serious. We built this city. Now we're back. Now we're coming to claim what's ours, so it's an honor to be here. Coming in here listening to all these fans. It truly is a dream come true. I cannot wait to perform for you. I'm gonna take out one of your own. I'm gonna cash your own money, but make no mistake, it's all love. The Irish love New York, and I'm honored to be here.
How serious was the injury, and was it possible that it was going to preclude you from fighting on this card?
Listen, that fight was five weeks ago. I came out of that fight fresher than I went in. Look at Nate's face. Nate will never look the same. I came out brand new, had a bruised foot. I agreed to this fight. 10 days ago I agreed to all of this. And then, I don't know what was going on. Something went on with that other side. But I was chilling here waiting for the call, and then the call came last minute. I jumped on a plane, and here we are. So I'm brand new.
And at the end of the press conference at 2:02, the final thing that you said was you had a feeling that shit was gonna hit the fan. Can you explain what you meant by that, and did it hit the fan, or did you weather that storm?
I just said it out straight, beg me. And they begged me. So that was all I wanted. That was all I asked.
A question for Eddie. How did you get this done? Because it seemed like just a few days ago, they were targeting you and...
He got it done by signing his last contract. He didn't even negotiate new money for himself. Imagine that. Look at everybody up here. They're all dressed like me. They're all trying to talk like me. They're all trying to be me. Everyone in the game wants this fight. This is the lottery fight. And this man took it on his last contract. Imagine that. Imagine getting the biggest fight in the history of the game and saying, shut your mouth, kid. You're getting paid what you got your last fight, and you're lucky you're even getting that. Yes, sir, and sign it. That's what happened.
You done yet? You done yet? Hey, I was okay with the money. I was gonna negotiate the money. Because this guy's easy. It's easy money. Easy money. Easy.
And if I could, just one more. Conor, can you tell us what you're going to do with the titles? Dana said today that you will keep the featherweight belt up until this fight.
I'm going to wrap one on one shoulder, I'm going to wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're going to need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
When you prepared for Nate Diaz, it was a very specific camp. When you prepare for Eddie, will you have such a specific camp, or you go a bit more like you used to?
I've been whooping his style. I've been whooping that style a long, long time. He's a stocky, stuffed wrestler with an overhand. That's it. So I've been beating these guys up.
Tell him the truth. You ain't got a fucking shot. Tell him the truth. You ain't got a shot.
1 round you're gonna.
You ain't got a shot. Your coach knows you ain't got a shot.
1 round.
And anybody who knows anything about fighting knows you ain't got a fucking shot.
Fuck you and your coach.
You ain't got a shot.
Conor, one more question.
You're here because you're the easiest dude in this division. That's why you're here.
Conor, one more question. What did you think
Take
about
them stupid ass glasses off.
Yeah, make me. 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 You took them off. You took them off.
Thank you, you took them off.
Conor, last question. What did you think about Eddie's fight against Sonya's?
I thought it was very sloppy. The shot selection was very, very poor. He got blessed. He got blessed with a lucky shot. His UFC career has been horrendous. He's very, very lucky to be in the position he is in. He understands that. That's why he took this fight on the money he was on the last fight. I mean, that says it all.
And sorry to hog the microphone. Last question to Eddie. What were your genuine thoughts on the Diaz fight, Diaz-McGregor?
This guy got 8 minutes of fighting him. That's it. He quits after 8 minutes every fight. He's not a championship fighter. He's never been, and he's never ever fought anyone in the UFC like me ever.
Hey, Dana.
Just another broke bum trying to sell some shit. That's it. He's broken, he's desperate, and he's trying to make it like, McGregor's this, McGregor's that. We've heard it all before. He's just another broke bum that can't afford to pay his fucking bills. So that's all that is.
Conor, you've been known to make predictions. You're known as Mystic Mac. What's your prediction for UFC 205?
Like I said, he's chinny. He has a chin. He gets cracked, he gets dropped. It's happened throughout his career. He's a weathered fighter. He's on his way out. He's very, very lucky to be in the position he's in. One round it will take me to knock him out.
And Conor, follow. Ariel hinted at it about the foot. And Eddie's known as a cardio freak. Are you worried about the not being able to cycle
Yes,
on the
yes
foot?
he is.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yes, he is.
In 4 months, I overcame a triathlete. I outlasted a triathlete with 30 pounds on me and whooped his ass. This guy's a balloon. He ain't no cardio machine. What are you talking about? He's blown up. One clinch and he's gassing for air as well.
He spent $300,000 on that last camp and gassed out 8
And
minutes
made
in.
$25,000,
$300,000. And gassed out 8 minutes in.
Listening to this Joker talk, we all just sit back here and laugh, so it is what it is.
Another broke, jealous, bitter fighter. The game seems to be full of them. I've got nothing but love for everybody up here. You know what I'm saying? It's just bitterness and hate and negativity towards me because of what I'm doing, because of what I'm making. That's all that is.
I'm with Mark Henry now, and since I've been with Mark Henry, I've been growing a bunch. Fuck John Kavanaugh.
Fuck that pad man.
Hey, you got 2
That
jiu-jitsu
titty pad
coaches.
man.
Now, Conor, one question for you. The only weakness we've seen in your arsenal was your wrestling against Chad Mendes. Have you
How did that
improved
one
that?
go? How did that fight go again?
That's the only weakness we've seen. That's the only weakness we've seen in your career.
Last time I checked, he was unconscious. What are you talking about? He's gonna be shooting for his life. But it's a long 25 minutes in there. I can hit you from anywhere. And that's what's gonna happen to him. He's gonna be shooting, panicking, I'm gonna be hitting him from everywhere. Sooner or later, he's gonna fall. One of those elbows, one of those shots are gonna dig into that soft, sweet spot into the temple, and that's all she wrote. 2-weight world champion, UFC history, New York, the Irish are back.
Are you going to defend both belts?
They're gonna have to gather an army to try and take one of them off me, and that's how straight. And one's gonna be there, one's gonna be there. I'm gonna be picking and choosing who I want to destroy next, and that's it.
Would you fight Aldo again?
Let's see what happens with Aldo. I mean, it's hard to even think of Aldo. I KO'd him in 13 seconds. I traveled around the world with him. He pulled out on 2 weeks' notice. If Frankie was good enough and he had came through that last one, it would have me and Frankie for the featherweight belt here. He just wasn't up to scratch. So I'm gonna let that featherweight division play out, see how it goes. But I'm the featherweight world champion. Now in November, I'm gonna be the lightweight world champion, and I'm gonna hold 2 of them consecutively.
Not a shot.
That's it.
Not a shot.
Conor, since you love talking about money, what's your expectation of what are you going to make for 205?
As in, my money or the pay-per-views, or what are you talking about? I feel by the time 2016 closes out, I'll be closing in on 40 million. This is a $40 million year for me. It's been a damn good year.
Who do you think would give you the hardest fight out of anybody on stage?
Right here. Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move.
You're not. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
You know damn well who I am.
Who the fuck is that? Oh my God. I don't know. When I take that guy's
Go
belt.
Leprechaun.
Oh, good one. When I take that guy's belt, I'm looking around. I don't know what anyone else has for me around here. I might have to jump up and fucking drag Floyd Mayweather out of bed and see what the fuck he's at again.
This question is for Eddie Alvarez. You've been mentioning that Conor McGregor is not a championship fighter. He only has 2 to 3 rounds. Yet in your professional career, you've only went to the 5th round twice and lost one of them. What the fuck are you talking about, motherfucker? What the fuck are you talking about? That's the champ! That's the champ! That's the fucking champ right there! Fuck you, man!
Question, brother.
Hey, what's your question?
Yeah, he has a suit and a tie.
What's your
and everything
question?
coming up with that. I love it. I love it.
My question was clearly, you've only been to the 5th round twice in your professional career and lost one of them. You're complaining that he has no gas.
His
no
question
engine.
is,
What the fuck
why
are
you
talking
talking
about?
shit? That's his question. Why the fuck you up there talking shit? Say it like it is. You're blessed. You're blessed that I chose you. You're blessed that I chose to whoop your ass next. Say it like a fucking is.
You were the easiest opponent that made the most money. That's the truth.
Come prove it.
You were my easiest opponent that made the most money.
Come prove
That's
it.
why you were
I
picked.
could buy and sell
That's
your
why
whole
you were
fucking
picked.
town. I could buy and sell your whole bum town. Come fucking prove it.
Boy belt. Give him that little boy belt. Give him that little boy belt. Give him that little boy belt.